morning. So the reason I missed last Tuesday was because my great uncle passed away, and what I realized when I was at the funeral was that there were a lot of people there. He had a lot of friends, a lot of people that cared for him, and he did a lot and helped people. And the same thing happened with my grandmother when she passed away. Just a lot of people were there and told stories about how she helped so many people and how she was a good friend. So I kind of think it runs in the family on my mom's side. We just like helping people and being a good friend. So today I'm going to explain to you and tell you why a friend is good and how to make a friend. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is how a friend may benefit you. Some things are, a friend may encourage you to take better care of yourself. They make you laugh and boost your self-esteem up, so it gives you more confidence in yourself and it just takes away stress sometimes. Another thing is that you're there for your friends, so why pay for a counselor when you could just be there for your friend and just give them advice, because I know I do with my best friend all the time. And so for guys, their friendships are more helping each other out, guy to guy, they help each other do stuff to their car, and girls, they're always there to be emotionally there. They're always there to make you happy and try to cheer you up when things are going wrong. So my story is, I started high school out, I didn't know anyone, I moved to a new town and I had to adjust, and from going to spending time with the same people you've been with since kindergarten, going to knowing no one, it's just kind of hard. But when I graduated high school, I was class president, I was part of NHS, I did all these things in high school that I never thought I would see myself doing because I was so shy. And so here are some pictures from the yearbook, and I was most friendly 3 years in a row. So here's, you see how I grew up. And there was always a different guy, it was never the same one, but I always got voted, which it meant a lot to me, and it boosted my self-confidence up a lot. And when you make friends, it's good because you never know what that person knows, who that person knows, because nowadays people say, oh, they got that spot because it's who they know, not just because of who that person is. So you never know, you could experience things by just knowing someone and go places or get the job you've always wanted. And so the next thing that I want to explain is that friendships, I have the chart here in the pink and the blue, boy, girl, and then it shows the assertiveness and the masculinity and the strength between friendships and so. And it's the tips on making a friend, because some people don't always know, and some people think, I don't know how to make a friend, it's easy. All you have to do is just basically talk to someone and they'll be my friend. And over time you realize, how did I become such good friends with this person when we first met? I didn't think I would like her, because that's how it is with my best friend. I thought she was a big snob, and now we're like best friends. I'm like, you're a snob? And I told her that, and she was really surprised that I told her that. But anyways, you want to be confident in yourself and be who you are. Don't be someone else, because once you show your real colors with that person, then that person can be like, well, you weren't like that when we first started talking. So it just causes a lot of drama. And whenever you meet someone new, you want to make eye contact and smile with that person. A lot of you guys, when I see you guys, I always try to smile, because I don't know what's going on with your day and you don't know what's going on with mine, but I want to try to make yours better by giving you guys a smile. And another thing is, have small talk. Sometimes it's the hardest thing for people to do, is to have small talk with the person. And working at the bookstore, I always have to have small talk or it's really awkward. And just to get rid of that awkwardness, just ask them how the weather is, how their day is, and stuff like that. And then as time goes on, you'll start having more deeper conversations with that person. And you want to have an open mind on what that person may like. I know a lot of things that my friends like or my friends do, I'm just like, I don't like that, but okay, I'll still accept you for who you are, because I'm not going to just not like you because you do one thing and I do another thing, because you might not like what I do. So you just want to have an open mind, because it's just better and people will like you better if you have an open mind about certain things. And then another thing is to join an organization on campus. I know I'm part of many things, and a lot of people see how I am on campus and interact with people, and they say, oh, I like that. And so it just helps a lot being involved. And you can go out with a group of people. You may not know all of them. Like I go out with my coworkers, and I don't care for a lot of them, but it always turns out to be fun, because you see people's true colors, and you're like, oh, okay, well, they're not so bad. Number 9 I have is take a speech class. And I'm not just saying that because we're in speech class. It just helps. I know 9th grade I took my speech class in high school and it helped me so much. And that's part of the reason why I got so involved and wasn't worried about what people would think about me or anything like that. And lastly, and what's most important to me, is be the friend that you want to have. If you want a trustful friend, an honest friend, then be that friend, because your friend will know, oh, well, that's a good friend. And you'll have a good friend. If you have any stress from a friend or someone just caused you a lot of anxiety and pain, then you should get rid of that friend, because it's not good to have someone like that.
Thank you. Any questions? Any questions for how to make a friend?
Do you have specific tips for, like, you know, you have the different circles of friends, you know? Are those, like, tips for, like, making surface friends or, like, close friends? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, coworkers, I was friends with my coworkers, but just
Well, it's really for any of them, because I know I have certain friends and they're at different cliques and stuff, and I have friends and they're like, why do you talk to him? Why do you talk to her? She's a nerd, or she's really quiet. Why do you talk to them? And it's just having that open mind, because that person could be just as nice as the friend that's saying that, or could be totally different.
Any other questions? Let's give me another hand. Thank you.
There's just some mints I brought. They say smile and happy. Don't forget.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.